Ko we do to gayo, Ruweng da, Ruweng da barian, Ruweng da biemam, Ruweng da tungyal, Ruweng pa wanyatar, Ruweng da tungyal, Ruweng tungyal. Ruweng atungyal, Ruweng atungyal. Kadidong yelo, bupanda wir, panda til kuir, one bot the eyes dead, Ruweng the eyes dead. Ruweng atungyal, Ruweng pa wanyatar, Ruweng atungyal, Ruweng atungyal.
Yang dia pio Ruweng panda, yang dia pio pandawa, Niji pandawe, ngekejat bebai, Niji pandawe. Bai awi ku go panda digo pal ku jam no kwel de panda katido Ruweng go wilo awi ku go panda digo pal ku jam namal ku de ku mit kor dengan kor ka wiga awi ku go panda digo pal ku jam na maigan de panda katido Ruweng go wilo awi ku go panda digo pal ku jam dawet Upioi kumbit koro Demen kor ka wiga Alo ko Panaruu Akoin ka chitbay Bago burang wadi Apiam nam ko pariang Uy kubing ku cham ku yay Biyan ku bay queen Tanyoyo ku ping kurudo ka panda Bila chow chow Tanyoyo ku det kurudo ka panda Bila chow Awe kwany kwa kuwe kwany kwa Kwany dit kuruweng kwany kwa Bakot ku okay Kwany kwa panda ka wiloy Kuyin bainda Kwany na bong duwo Kwany da be kwot okay Baba panda ka wiloy Kuyin bainda Kwany ya yan ni biyo Kwany da be kwot okay Mama panda ka wiloy Kuyin bainda Kwany man jong da daw Kwany da be kwot okay Baba panda ka wiloy Kuyin bainda
Dagda wunu kumban, duru wunu nyela bian. Kon yo be job job ni sole ya ter wene ya yen do wala juom we mangalwal kon we munde na ngade ka ngam pa pa gdile jo lawu biwa rumba buwa we na bai bental yang ni wun bang pa duru wono ga je dagda wono kumban duru wono nyela bian kon yo be job job ni sole ya ter wene ya yen do wala juom we mangalwal kon we munde na ngade ka ngam pa pa gdile jo lawu biwa rumba buwa we na bai bental yang ni wun bang pa duru wono ga je dagda wono kumban duru wono nyela bian
kilo
Thank you very much for the beautiful song. And tonight, this is Maragum, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome to my show tonight. This is a very important topic, and this is concerning most of us are the citizens of Ruweng, particularly Panaruu community. Worldwide, this is your time now to come out and speak with the truth. You see the topic, I wrote it up there. I supposed to have a live video a few days ago, but I was so emotional. And so many things were going on in my community. As many of you have heard about it, we lost some members of our community here in the States and back home in the same month. And that was something that we cannot do anything. It was a natural death. We didn't do much about it. Like last Saturday, you have seen here in Midwest that our community of Panaruu buried our brother Ding War, and we cry. We know that the same way every one of us will go when your time comes. And after that, before the community finished mourning, Ruweng community was attacked by our neighbors from the Bantu. This militia mixed with the community members. They were well armed behind the closed door under the secret agenda of Taban Dengai, a son of Nuer of Jakeng in Bantu. This group, they came and attacked people in Pariang. So they killed young people, at least 18 people were left dead because these people came with machine gun, AK-47 and other weapons. They attacked people, life lost. Until that time, we never heard anything from the leadership in Ruweng until the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday is where we heard the Minister of Information talking on the radio. At the time we heard it. After 2 days of battle, people lost their life. And we didn't heard anything from the government of South Sudan. Until yesterday, we saw the, the former leaders in Panaruu community. They went to meet the president, President Kiir in his office. I don't know what they went there to discuss. Either they went to discuss the reason why the Nuer people from Kenya always come and kill people in Pariang, and they do away with it, and they go and kill people in Vietnam, and they do away with it. The government of the of Unity State is paying the blind eye to the conflict, and they knew those who come to Ruweng land, they come from Bantu. And no matter what community they come from Bantu, they are still a citizen of Bantu. The government of Unity State should have the right to take a major step to 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 find those individuals who mobilize the militia and go to attack Ruweng people. Ruweng people are peaceful. They don't go and do attack because of the cattle. But brothers from Bantu, Nuer, they have done it. They have been doing it so many times. Since the independence of South Sudan, they're fighting. They come kill 2 people, they come kill 3 people, they come kill 4 people, they come kill 5 people, 10, and like that. Before they kill 10 people at once. And again now they kill 70, at least 17, and they kill 1 person after a different day. So the total of people who got killed, 17. And most of them are young people. People who still have the future, people who most of them did not marry, they don't have no kid. Few of them married, they left their kid behind, they left their wife behind. And the people who Panaruu community are supporting them when their community hit by the flood. You have seen the picture of flood in Bantu area in 2021. And it is the same community who the Nuer people are targeted today, is the same community hosted the IDP from Bantu. These brothers, they don't even thinking, these Ruweng people, they are good people. They are hosting us after we stand in the flood in the water. They let our kids go there and stay with their kids. Our brothers in the Nuer community, they don't think about it. Leaders in the Nuer community, they don't think about it. Even when the Ruweng community hosted their own citizens, no a single leader of those who work in the government of the Republic of South Sudan, no single leader came on television or came on the radio and thanked the people of Ruweng for what they have done. The humanity that the Ruweng people have done to the people of Bantu, no a single leader from Nuer community came out to acknowledge. No single leader who came out to acknowledge what the Ruweng citizens have done to rescue the civilian. Nobody seemed that as something good. And they are still killing us. They're still killing them. And nobody said nothing. The government of South Sudan is not doing enough. They let people kill themselves. But I should not be mind too much about the government of South Sudan, because this government, the person who is the president, has said it in his own words, in his own mouth, saying that you community, if you are fighting, you go fighting. Whoever get defeated, you will come to J1, I will help you. President Kiir said that in the national television. So now the question is to the people of Ruweng, if you are listening here or if you are going to listen to this, who do you think will come and protect you if you don't protect yourself? Because the Nuer people are people who have no leaders on the planet. They don't have no leaders. They don't have no leaders, and I approve this. And you can approve this with so many things happening. And there's no leader who come forward and convince their citizen and convince their criminal because they like it, because that's the way they survive. They survive through taking people things by force, taking people things by stealing. That is the nature. That is the nature of Nuer. Although it's the Pacific section in the Nuer Abjeke, their culture is the same. They should not be killing the people of Ruweng because we are standing on their side. We are standing in their side. We are standing in their side. The civilians who are working with NGOs, they are in Ruweng, they are in Ajuangtop, they are in Ida. Community of Ruweng consider them as brothers and brothers of South Sudanese. That's the way they're treating them. They never do anything. They never do any revenge. Like these 17 people killed. If these 17 people were killed from the Nuer side, and we have our people of Panaruu or our people of Alor in Bantu, they will went back the day before and go and kill the people who are not there. But as the Ruweng people, nobody did that. Nobody did it. Nuer are now they are celebrating what their brothers had done against the people of Ruweng. They are celebrating it now in Ida. They are celebrating it now in Jamjam. And also the leaders, the coward leaders we have in Ruweng State. I mean in Ruweng State, yeah, we still Ruweng State. The coward leaders we have in Ruweng Administrative, these are leaders who come to represent the money. They are not coming to represent the people. If they come to represent the people, this fighting would have been prevented. And you see last time the chief of Ruweng Administrative went to one of the county in Vietnam and talked to some Nuer general and talked to some Nuer leaders, commissioners. And yet, Nuer people, they still come do the same thing. While the leader who Ruweng people called, their leader went there and talked to them and talked about peace. Nuer people don't get it. Now, if they don't get it, ko bro ja chol pelo bi woga na kuliyum kulwel kwa kade gidi jagiti e kidi ngon jagiti ba panaru kidi jagiti teran jo ben kuliyum kunne koy ku kupal kuliyum kunne koy ku kupal kwa jilu accountability achina accountability lu yen chukwe human being and then the stupidity to we are the human being. Why are we not stupid like them? Why? This is about death and life. They're killing you. They're killing your beautiful son. They're killing your beautiful man. The man for tomorrow. The man that the government of South Sudan could use if somebody attacks South Sudan. These youth, they are the future of South Sudan. And the government of Kir Mayadit is sitting in Juba, drinking their coffee every morning. And those coffee they are drinking is coming from the money, come from the resource where ruling people are living on. Every time I ask myself, the Nuer of Bantu, they're killing us because of what? If they say about rebellion, Ruweng were not rebel to fight the government. Ruweng people were protecting themselves when Bantu people in 2013 turned a blind eye while we were the same citizen under the leadership of General Taban, and they come and kill our people. They slaughtered our people like goat in Bantu. And they didn't know that we are neighbors. They didn't know that we are South Sudanese like them. Now, what they are planning again now, and this is what I want people to hear it. Either you are an American, you are African, you want to hear this message clearly. What they are planning, they want to do what they call genocide. They want to do revenge. because this Nuer community, they have failed to fight the war of rebellion. They have failed to fight the war of rebellion until Dr. Machar fought himself in the hand of the same man that he rebelled away from him. He went back to Kir Mayadi. And he rebelled from Kir Mayadi. And he went back to Kir Mayadi because he failed. He said he's going to fight the war to overthrow the government. Now they fail, and they want to come and put on us the minority Denka in the Western Nile. That's what they want. And when we tell our brothers who are leaders in Ruweng, please put the life of Ruweng people first. They don't get it because they are there for money. They are there for money. And I will tell you why. When the fighting occurred, it took a day. It took a day. And if I'm wrong, somebody will come in later on and correct it. It took a day without a government went to the scene. The government of Peter Manjong, he never went on the scene. The people were chased, the young people from Panaruu, they were chased because they don't have no bullet to fight. But the other side were so armed. They have a lot of ammunition and they have a lot of guns. And they have a lot of personality. People who came, they were many. There were many of them. But this youth from Panaruu, they are not all youth from Panaruu. Only the people from one county. The people from one county, which is Torch, and then some few from Alin County, those who live nearby, and some people from Lengno. These are the only youths who heard the message, and this is the one who ran after Nuer attack people. And that's how the war started. They were not prepared, and they didn't know this is Nuer could plan this while the ruling leaders are talking with the Nuer community leaders. So now wakoi ko an gafana ro wakan wage jona kuli yom every year your son and knock kwachen son bantiu la knock now wachi bantiu wachi de loy plena ke gilwel gal ko faru the more bigger when ping the book ko kin knock ajana go ku lui migrate bigger to the northern part or bigger to the eastern part of Ruweng. This is the plan I can be wega no kulium kupalke. Be wega no kulium kupalke. Be wega no kulium kupalke. This is what the reason they were there and take a tick barrier. Kubi medir, kubi no, kubi kunakapat. Any reason they will just kubra and take a tick, kubi tick bilia, kubi med bidit, kubakunang kulium kupal. Kulela kade di loinwe, rane, do you know kulium? In kind of chakaloe was. Kwango de kana bwe kwa chele one man would jam live video so many video alwe de chagara ran bana ru ko yi chak mo ko yi chak mo gamnwe bi nwe bi tay ko mo kango ko lo mo kana le wan ban ju ku bi ko na ko pare ama bi ku mo ki jado pare ti che gi nwe yin ngo a che gi ne le nwe e banya na ta bi yin nyan ta yele kango kana gi I learned these people attitude for a long time. I've been in Bantu before I went to Bilpa. I stayed in Bantu for 6 months. 6 months before I went to Bilpa. 6 months. I'm not new to Nuer. I know their culture, very dirty culture. Very dirty culture. Culture who don't regret. Culture who don't reasoning. Why should I do this? They don't reasoning. And later on, if people respond to them, they die like chicken. They die like chicken. And they don't thinking what killed them. They don't think about what killed them. They say, let's go and fight. Let's go and fight. Because they know they're surviving, they survive on somebody belonging. They can't achieve for. Where they don't cultivate. They cultivate only one kind of product. They cultivate only mintap. Annual, annual. There is no another crop beside mintap. That is it. Plus fish, plus milk. These are the 3 food items The Nuer people in Bantu, they survive. They don't cultivate because they live in a swamp area. Ke ga che chom jang chit ke man jang chom a chi ke cham a chi ke chom ko ka mo cham a chi ke chom ko ke piu rio. Because I survive only with 3 items. And these 3 items are not enough in this time. That's why Nuer, they go to Bargadal and fight over cow, and they left the loved one behind being killed because of going to steal other people's properties. That's what they do. That's what they do. And nobody could denounce this. This is the fact, and this is the truth. Nuer themselves, they will believe this is true, I'm telling. So why do you continue killing innocent people? Why? Is it because of oil? Oil is not belong to Nuer. Oil, 85% of the oil belong to Ruweng. 85%. If you're talking about the land is not belong to Nuer. The land is belong to the Denka Panaruu, Denka Alor. Why you didn't fight us before the Civil War? Why you were not fighting? If the land was yours, and before the oil discovered, why you were not fighting us like this? It is because of what? If you talk about the government, Ruweng is not the one in charge with the government in Juba. It is Kirmayari. And Kirmayari is not a president for Ruweng people. He's a president for people of South Sudan. If you talk about president being a Denga, it's not Denga Panaruu, it's a Denga Bargadal. If you have problem to kill the Denga, you should go to kill the Denga of Werap. But you know what the lesson of Denga Werap could do to you. Now you got our peaceful community. That's why Noel come and kill every day and they celebrate it. They kill every day and they celebrate it. Because we have a lawless government who don't make people accountable. Because President Kiir himself is scared of Tutkel, because Tutkel is from Bantu of Mayom, and also President Kiir is scared of his vice president, Dr. Machar. President Kiir is scared of second vice president, Taban Dengai. And it is the same man who said Ruweng administrative become a separate state before we were given a state because of this problem. The problem you are seeing as Junubin continuing. Where they have their own state and they leave their own state and they come on our soil and kill our people for no reason. And no government say you are wrong. If you do this, the government will take care of you. The government should protect the people of Ruweng because this is something the Ruweng people cannot control because they have a militia who are still not integrated into the national arm. They are loitering in the Nuer community with guns, with heavy weapons, with all the ammunition. How the government or how you been thinking that this war or militia should be fought alone by the people of Ruweng? She got you stupid enough. Kashi war le bilu la kabi ko Ruweng so. But tilwel ko Ruweng atar. Tilwel ko Ruweng na kabi tor the way Nuer and we be ko ana kulle ko Ruweng ne they respond. Can not a big regret. Tele ko Ruweng tele ke na respond the way Nuer and Loy, they will be regret. They will be regret kabisa. We are a small community, but we know how to do the war. If you really plan the war, you will see it, and you will see the result of it. And all the leaders in the Nuer community, they know what happened in 1991. Riek Machar know that historical very well. Travandenga know that historical very well. They try to unite with Arab, and Umar Bashir always bring gunship and bomb Ruweng. We never evacuate that land. This is the land of our ancestors. And if they want to kill all of us, they can kill all of us there, but one person can be remain to tell the history. But they will never overcome that land. That land will be still a land of Ruweng no matter what. But the truth should be told them so they can understand it. Because Riek Machar is the vice president of the country. And people who are doing all this violence, they come from his own community. And you never heard Riek Machar saying a single word about it. You never heard Tabandengai saying a single word about it. You never see a Turkey who is the advisor of the president never say something about it because they think people who are being killed, these are the minority. Nobody could say anything about it because we don't have any general from our son in the South Sudan Defense Forces. We don't have. And that's why if they easy let go, the Nuer will go and kill and they go back to their home and they celebrate it and nobody say anything. Because we don't, all our generals who were in the SPLA before it changed to SS, PDF, there is no a high rank son of Panaruu in the national arm of South Sudan. That's why Kir Mayadit is watching us. Nuer is killing our people, and Kir Mayadit government never say anything. Our brothers in the other side of the region, in Bargadal area, they think that Nuer is killing pig. They think Nuer is killing pig. But let me tell you this. If Nuer want to finish all the Ruweng people, they will finish them. They will finish them. And the time will come, a time that Ruweng will be led by a true son of Panaruu. There will be a time where Ruweng should be led by a truly son of Panaruu. A truly son of Panaruu. Rana did muru Panaruu, Kurana did chulu Panaruu. There is the time Biran Chidikan Bien Ben Bien Abai. Ran Chidikan Ben will come one day. This is about death alive. You kill the life of innocent 17 young men for no reason. For no reason. For no reason. If the Nuer want to fight the government, they should go and fight the government forces instead of coming, attack the village, put the village on fire at this time. At this time. What they want from us, what the Nuer people want from Ruweng people, yeah, Junubin, this is concern need to be discussed by you. What they want on us, because we are separated out from them because of their misbehaviors, recklessness, of not knowing other human beings is like them, recklessness, of believing killing, of believing in Mundangism. They let their life be lost uselessly because of Mundanism. Nuer are dying everywhere in Ethiopia, in Gubela. No leader from Nuer concerned about that. If you don't control yourself, why you don't come and stay like the way you were welcome to Ruweng to stay? And then in some years you will be a citizen of Ruweng. Nuer are now from Ringmachar village, they are still there in Werap since 2013. They are still there. Are they people? Are they people? Are you really human being? My brothers and sisters in the Nuer community, are you really human being? You make yourself to be violent everywhere in the country. Your own citizens make themselves to be violent everywhere in the country. And you will never win. You will never win that war. Because you started in those of Anyanya too. Nothing happened. Until John Garang come take over, nothing happened. You fought with William Nguyen, nothing happened. Even those of William Nguyen, they joined rebellion until he got killed. Nothing happened. They never win. Riek Machar did it 5 times. He never win. It never happened. Don't you ask yourself one day, why do we cause war that we will never win? Why no single Nuer has himself? Why do we do this, my community? Why do we do this? Why we let our people die for something that will not benefit us? Why? I ask this question to Nuer intellectual, if they have no intellectual. Why we don't hear their voices talking about this? Why they don't stop their youth, their militia? Why they allow militia to go and cause trouble with their neighbors? Wallahi we ko ga faru yang iten. Ki chaga in man ne ken chiman chan in man. Ki chaga in man. Let me give you this idea. Ki chaga in man. Ki chaga in man ne ken ki chaga in man. I chin tong motor kidera na pan pe to buy. Chiman ti jo gel wel ong la thor nu. Unwe la ba ke wa na to ki yido. Kwa de nim dengen la chi ka wai pin. Dengen la chi ko ka pa na ru ko le ne anue ake nue ne ran ting chiman ke pe chiman queen. I see dengen la chi ka to. Mit ka pa na ru that within pa na ru themselves. Koi ko ga dengen la chi ka to. E kul ja ge le ong la tong jot. Abi lo ben be wa thar kunna ki mis ko na ba ko dit ku je ki weng mak tong. Ku je ki weng mak tong. I shall leaders quarter ko we can leaders ko we which man jan e le wa ara ni chol Peter manjong da wa le le nam e ko wa chan e tinga chan bi a chan piwi ki che cha Ruweng ka yin di da the step of the leader lakin te leader we le jo la jo ti chi ki chi ke ro lo chi man wan jo tong to kule ya jo de ro lo ki neutral a chana chi wi bi ping ki jam ka bi tutke wa bi nyaay bu ko den ki wan le ke tutke wa le recommend ke le ke yita ban ge lu recommend a chan ba bu ko a kwana shumal era na bo shumal Sudan. So that's why bi majrimin ga ba bi ku lu ko attack ku yene ran chol man jok kle ya bi dito a chana chi wi bi jam na jem ka bi le ka chi mat ki cha bi ruwe Abinyai, because their position they know Louis protect in the said a life of people in Louis protect and she loy. The Canadian initial Peter Manjok where you in the Canadian Kino da Kikiro separate from this could be I stand like a leader. Ki something wrong with you, my brothers, from Alor Kurukwot. From today onward, understand. This is not leader can die with his people. Because we're going to attack, it was not people who went and hunting for cattle. Chabamon fa ruka ka chila page ka bika ben mark. Quran jama ka taman to yo chin yo mark ku jatong bu jot. In chel bi in kwen gulale ake majirim. Because he era chin ben jolgan and ja kwan chu ku bil jola thor wa yin. Ene ko wa lo mi ka fa ruga wan bidana ka da fat kichin ta bun mi cha nyang men bi men la wa ga liu a kor ki pat ke mi ke bai a chi ke pye yin bai ku ja lo ga re chi man ga ping ke na wi di bu ping yi to gi dan chal ma jo kwa pye bi to den ma man jo bi ke ne ping you need to record every single word that I said bi lo kwen man jo because wa na chi la arabia itege de ku ba arabia bi yuk arabia bi fi jo la Arabia bichamla ya Arabia pat arili cha ga Arabia tajir alibi do mriel kulala yini mi ben mi waji wa Arabia wala jat alibi do mriel ti chikan chwal kilida in a ben wa ga strategy de very painful Arabia tajir wa alibi jot kuteo kan tin ku jar ke wan ke ya nyanyo ke no ti chikan irial ka Arabia tajir ji ko business ke jor ku yini ka ge tew ka tin ku jat ku geer ku la ku dugu nam chit Kin wan the chin other bin one dog one cold to Molo Tamola Jenny Ruweng ama Pauline Ruweng gets a full bit on the border. Legin Akiro Bello. Akuma Dwaja Bello second day. The second day killa chat watching each other Chiman one jaka long le chabake by a knock Bogo Jaka Ramping. A woolly jay long a distance from woolly jay. A quite one catch a big long there days kick it out. Police at all. Kujeja ta ene lo ni jekan buko ran ti to to wan achina mad ide wrong wala right ide right kento keno wan akuma de ruwe nga kelo ku na toren e kalwel kede I want somebody to come forward and correct them to tora ni akuma the Ruweng achi are slow because ke are Louis threat are you work bentiu kwa riyo yita bandenga kujala work ayo kachiro lo ye ayo hotel ke min ka faru ku mi da kai ku le jaga nak wage jo biet e be rani chol tiji da duot rani chol tam de micha ti chi kire ni yo ria la kai yo de dar ya ken achin ne ran be tian e to pon mu ke ping ke jam e to pon mu ke ping ke jam radio ke to pon mu ke ping ke lo maktab de kir me yari ke ko wer ka either you are Iowa or you're not Iowa ku kai kun jaga jaga no ke support bagro unite ku lag in the office of the president lagin we get trade the ben we get kai ku we get kwad we kai ku anak kwe we wa ke dom e ka ba for the name of your own people kiman wane lwe la aruwe ngayine ayo ke chen lwe la ruwe ngayine ayo because of few of you ruwe ngayine ayo for the name of the civilian of ruwe nga wale ruwe nge na la taki mananya kwa chin ko ko ni kai we e because of civilian a civilian en we no kuliyom ku we ke ping to kwe ko chi ko na claim for leadership position. This is not right, Koiko. This is not right. This is an insult. Kwabira and Kony to one of you or one of your son. Because Kichiko kuna nok wege biet kuwaki jam. Kuke the same akuma yaki cholo. Wakcholo da kuma the IO. Wakcholo da kuma the das fiala mayo in the government. When akuma when you bang the taban kuwaki ka pinto. And then I give you a pinto Koiko. And then it's a come. Mini jo ko golo paydo kiman wanin tam wanin bay 986 cow wala jod wunu ko go it was your time okay no were ni jadin when it one the three section one jod pi ko the manon you know thing it was your time you la ni chol tam ni micha it was your time but now in GRN in GR by the police in the kukwel and then Kibilwela Kakwel Kwel, Kinde Kukwel, Kwelka Io, you have to speak on behalf of your people. Because the criminal event, because Ruweng men of Ekijal in the community of Io, the community of Nuer. The community of Nuer and this criminal like Jaltin where Kulwegi support Io but Nuer because Io was created by the Nuer son and daughters. Wage di ka ta be na le en ti jo woni nyan ku ya janno won tuwo do janno ta kam ki bin jo log jam ta kam jagi le ga da ko ta kam in ka wan rantia ku to ka ko no go biu rantia ku doro men aya bet ran wan be long no ko wan I know. How do you feel when Miss Kapara you need your deed in a man much? Kwang you are the man my deed, Kia you know, Kia Ben Lognum, Kishikilo, what he jam. Chiman one, Coachella Maktabit, Coachella Maktabit, on the government side. Ukaje Rucho, a Rudio Chol Coach Io to Piruin, Kaje Rudio Louis Group, a Rudia Metalafoon, Ula and Io, and Io. And walking with your finger, this is the swala you see the way. Aki the way, well, Aki but a political party. Can you a political party? Why she was looking so well, we can condemn. Okay, community do and a Louis abuse. Okay, Pew share do and a knock him and music and knock. I tell you, Rana Kinsi, Rana putting I want to kill it. What you need to give it to Iran, you need to tell it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Nali jabu mugo yi ngaruku. Tingi jina leke ngabu mu buru be dial variang da. Abu mu. Nali jabu mu. Kutama biben tambi Iran truly son of Panaruu dear law by aben. Because Kochia Benaman Koyo the poor do team the Chira and your England, Kikirana Jam Chiman, Yenaman Joke, Jaman Gulele, a Koybulo, Majorimin, because Ben and Kabuka Roach. The Manjogani where it will, a Buka Roach.
awala chi ko gwen alwel gala ngai man jog yo jam ye chi man mit ko kan ne fa na ruga ra alwel la chi be jam ne mit ayi ene man ke den je ene man ke chi lu showed up because I chi fa na ruga chi lad I lad one I lad ki jagi ko wo ko fa ru ki jagi ko be da e non bi nwe biran man yo tingi ki chi nwe ju bon yo ba e tar kujo gwaja kolde in ba fiel yo di wede ti yo nwe jon to jo ma ran fa ri ngate jo lo enter be kujo gwa ki dai ina bi wo fiel yo di umen wo ko fa na ru wala ke te ko jo no mi tera kam ko ya chi ke fiel di we non bi ma ran jo gwa ri ale nwe bi ko fiel yo di and about that's what I want people to answer for me. Take on your no one, Rana Nagabi a day at him go. Kujano, with your guanin. Kunayo Kaka, Ruel, we ran in Nagrana, bye, a she Lela, we ran a bula, jot bula su, Kokaki division 4 again, Gal over Koika Kuma. Where is division 4 now? Chimano one, I did get a finger. You will come and job, who will let it love with BJ King of Much. Wakia bam ne fa na ru tabam ne fa ru na bi jay na kuma na mo ku tabam ne no e be fa na ru ben mo da ci jay na kuma mo kalam sa ti kira ton man joge le kalam sa e mu ci jay na kuma chen e no ere ben bi ko ben mo pi ni pa chen ge mo ken ko lo ka yipe diu ka chen e no kwa cho ko ni ke na ke le wo bi jay ke la mo e te no re no e ken wa ko go de ken ko ja ko yun ci jo ai we Wakiro highway kwepir. Wakiro highway kwepir. Kwege wogyo chola jamine. Oge wogyo chola jamine runge ben ade amo ade ben be rantar. Okay, because of you. Because of you. It's not because of me. Because of you. Because of you. Not the while length you want, Quepa, a room, a quite day pier. Manana, way, piano, way, piano, I did. Connect the while length you want, they check and wear them all, a be a brand tarade, people. They check and wear them all, a brand tarade, people, people or enter, people or enter. Can't you look away loud until big apology, you know. But they came, they walk in by the post. They walk in, kika chiko lui brainwash, koi wune leaders, kukaje leaders ade kichara ki awet kubantiu. Kai chile wan bi para ru be ke lui host, kene ko wana alwel kan para ru da ata bi itek. Nide wune alwel kan ni anwe more than near karot, kene ka lui ro declare ko kungi ako ke ga kwene ke para bantiu. Kene wana chika de lui lawa buka lui host ti am Ruweng, ku ke na ko wante ya bigra na ade tim ko. Ko yekira an gonni ni wit na wa no ko yele min ka paru mi kitwoy ko ko gola ngang mi ko twoy ko e gola ngang gala we ko to America we ga ko wel ke chintade na we gwen wana de mi ko jam jang e gola ngang ku ke jaw e la ngang ata ji jota di ko wa no ko wele do ke bi not the Chinan coin, ya gave you look in the Lapania. That's what I was telling them. The Chinara Luga owes me, you know. I have an Ruweng to Gania community because we own. Kinakalapania, and walking all about you, quite a bunch of and Jimmo. Quite a jagger a rig by, quite a young a rig by, quite a do a rig by, quite a layer a rig by, quite talk to a drawing. Quite my yandy a rig by, and walking all upon and what I want. Take it, getting any year what I very idiot, was a very stupid of our. Because Kalu ran plan blue detective. A cake guy because he knew within Bantu. Kunela Kepari and more and getting by Louis in bed. I can add that on Lord to cake and motor in the Eka Bedeno. Kuna ko chine ngon ne ko 2013 ko wan na ko bari ang 2013 e ke ye moto ni ne ke chata ke ku jala police kengan ade pa na Ruweng we mu chin jam kuna le no cha we lo ke ne ko ro fari no e pio no e ben man mu so ya na ni to ku jam na ne de mi ka fa Ruweng e ni aklo ro ne kwachi we big jam that up to you inde mi ka fa ru ma ne klo ro fari mu de we de well you are welcome. I work at the college jam ku le ki sound na pinga kwach you need to you the one need to reprise your sound because my sound is 100%. So ja ku ke wage le cha ke ping linkan cha tuwa chen wega na dera ne ben jam you are welcome linkan you click on the link and you get in the studio linkan topping it in. Here is the link. I there with your Benjam, you are welcome. Chimane ke jolwel kulwel kala chimane wedun chalwel rani chol jemi da roma yul ay jama lakin ka cha roma yul wel ko ga chike made ka cha ke ping yan because o ko to ni ben ogade motoni to jubo ogade motoni to pare yan ka walwel roma yul ke ko ga chike correct arobe na jam kin akuma den de ruweng ena lui defend lakini akuma den ay watch achan motonin wan jogo jal bila thor ke use akuma do la ade bilwe we ko chabam ci kala no ka bolin ruweng ala bi dead body ka bi kala loy collect achan baden ago akuma ade report you quite getting a chicken enough. Quick a no that how far a chicken big it enough no where they kill on the borderline or they were killed other side of the line. The gin take on your low bari uncle chok tau choco who can well catch you in a Louis accused book quite a Louis threat catch you do catch when can I run knock when can I run a gel win me up when can I run a gel no tin I look enough in the koja loy threat we ko je ga ko jam ko kra lui kin defend yi ke lui defend a ko la ba ke bani ke le ne jal bani e jal an ngero yung na de yin ju kwa ban ju de anade ke chiro lo ke wi bi atian ko you are wrong you are wrong ke chi ko chi no e no ko achin man pa na ru e ban ama men ru e ban le bilwele e ka lu allies ke ko ji ke lu ko threat you always have to ally with the victim agwa victim agwa ko lu comfort lakin ko wana thing in the leadership of ranichol Rani Jol Peter Manjokana. I keep it. I in Manjok. Now I heard a bit of in trouble very soon. A bit of in trouble. Because I want Korean took Jibo and Minyai, I keep your Yogopursa. I keep your Yogopursa. Because Manjok leadership, I keep the rule and I take a low turn down. I take a low turn down. Color neutral. Yero lo ki neutral. Okay, koi wan Korean the buying one and jam will look at chin bank on ben. Ben, he was the one who saying it. Now to your sharp the banner believe that your ben town on fire. Kulu you attack. Could you rather allow again neutral? Il will book in Paul, take Yagin and Chicken and Jag your toy wheel. Ija Paul and now I hear to them you go. Your leadership. This is your leadership is not personal. Your leadership. Ija Paul. Because by the year call and lyric, quite a like I just like I go on, quite bad berry. I just will let him man the thing a rio, to yin man the thing a rio, the angel lead. You are not the right person, be a bunch of ruin. You are not a right person, be a bunch of ruin, the inter lead. You are not. You wasted your time because year and a week a top leader. Because I hear quite nigga noon. I hear quite the respect. Kuninga man the thing a rio, ki do ban ko piruwe. In not the right time, can it eat after 100 years? Can it be a rio a big your locum parian? Legi ninga man a rio ki India lo bani, ulanwe kulu in sabotage. Because they want to see your strongness you are. Imagine you either your Peter Wakai Kondo Bani, you have failed the test. You have failed the test on the external threat. You have failed the test. Although Sharabia Shakalok towards after 2 days, like in the can work back dead body back and Louis collect. Back la back on quantito, be great, below way. Chimana Dijam, one of the Peter my job, open. Can well got ocean calculate. Cook keeping where you live. Cooking a lear way, can a lear way, you dog in a young no. Can be a lear way in a toe, Rian lear way, away either. Eto, Kurian be full away, full be quite chicken knock a huge number. Look at the toe. I live Parian. What kind of Parian? I live. Get Rian Liala way, dear Nato. Eda biya rian sa jarina chalwe lunti chima chakal ben klida ke odes gam rian motanina alabi dom real kuloku wej pul kutaya kwa tin tichinen pul ka waje kochin wanto honga nyanya wane ko nok wane tu foda ko nok around ko foda ko bit achu ke no wano oge pul ke waje fu wen pul ku de ko tin ku ko ni kichin karedar wajen kubija tiong ne pala rule ni de tiong le ne a anin chi ko mioje pur ke le we o chi ko mioje ko ne chol mi akola ge chi to pala ru wala toria wana ting to farian chi le bi pin we wo kai ko ti chi akuma de Peter de chen jai ke community ke baru ne community ke si hakoro ko wani lu de bonda nyinten ba ko kula to ida winwe wala chi wich lazim bagna kiriyo je ko riyo gala nwe de ki bi nwe de ki talgat e ko riyo ku jami da pol ta do ben kike chi ke oji talgat ku nwer gana ge tinga ki talgat e ke la rumriel o bi ka la ba ju ku bu tiki ke ke bamne we ga de we wa ne ko to e kire ma sai ba bi yik bari we wa ne ko to ngo chi ga ta ke ba bi ta ba bi ro da wa ka won bi ka ba ya ti we cham ge bi ka to ku we ta won bi mi bi ro da wa ku bi ro da ti ali wo ko ga faru che monas ke ga kir ma yadi de ken en gadi tal ga de ko pi ay alam ay pa ko wer ba ne tal ga de ko de na mundu ida akuma pen chital ga wa ku de na mundu e ngor ko chi man wo gen ping dang pen amer ga ngor ke wo den dang eh en ga no ga mai ke o ge nwe ke jo de every day mai ke kwa pen ge banwane bai mai wo banwane bai mai o binwe ke ga jor ke ga to ko gun ba ke ga ko ni ngu yin ke mi ku mi de woti mi de kar ku le ku to wi ali wi ake o ge nwe ke ben jor ke ga to shame on you Panaruu shame on you we mi de nwe ba ku jon majan apin ti man wa le mi cholro e ke chir wande e chin ki cham gi oga penge rana ben ji abanya ma e sultana chiro lo selfie ji ben Panaruu ka chira le bikring be gam ran bikring gam ju mano ne yi war ko eran ben be ku lo wen o lo nya dong ku la dong ni le rich wet wane cha lo war ko ke o gam fa ku la wen no ku chwet ko yo ne cha lo lakin oga ke pin ku ke mi kun mi ka di ke wet in gana gitin no ya shi pal man ke jamu le a o kinto eglo akoy ga baru o ngor ko kinto mana akatki taw akatki man irane pingu to no on social media e ping lwel ki man they are not even apologize e ki lwel ke di kan chi ko ken ke je ken chi no ko ga ruwen they are celebrating it okay innocent people ki gala na ke gi jey la pol je mun te jey den e ki lwel ke jey de kir ma yadi de la pol okay innocent people ke ben nok be panden anh nghe cái là nông bên thiếu cái chi quê thêm cả luôn là quê nghe coi cái pha rú mê là co bị cái kia thêm lakini cái yote mà bị coi bên na nóc cái gì đấy à bị coi bên na nông nhiều cũng nãy cái coi gì ya ok thì ông Ruweng quý này biểu quê ni này leader này biểu quê ni này former leader này biểu quê ni là anh chỉ shame on us shame on us shame on us shame on us a shame okay insult ninga alwe lan bi jo loga jam wadang di chan jo to ken dia chira ne la jam di chin to di ninga ran ne lan bi jo jam di chan ban ken gina a chira ni ya ban kuni chi go ya ban ti chin go ban gi bi jo la jam no ti jo ka ga bayro da lo ka chi ga kunji jam kunyi ko na former leader kuyinji yara lu yokuma yi ko na je yi ko na general ci mane te mano gen ni te mano gen wo ko to jibo ka laki loki madara de jibo te mano gen ko laki maktab de kir ma yadi to wo ko Ruweng ben ko Ruweng to jibo ita yi alor wala cha alor wala ye Panaruu wala che Panaruu laki maktab de kir banjo la lego kuma de junu o bibe wana chan wo ben loy bullying benwero ko ko a bule every day that the reason be obey wala o bibe chan to solve the problem okay bibe to solve the problem o si bibe benwe bibe loga jal nge community de nwe ama leader de nwe ke majiri min ken pol every time big bear Ruweng and they are not doing anything about it the government of South Sudan should be serious about it. This is where I blame the government. If we have a government, if we have a president, but the president we have is not a president, he's a coward. He's a coward president. He's scared about the people that he called himself as a leader for them. He's scared to tell them what he's doing here is wrong. Turkey is his own advisor, and Turkey is from Bantu, where all this criminal arm They go to kill people in Biemna, they go to kill people in Variang. And they are not saying anything. And he's a advisor for the president of the nation. Kujamil Kapa Ru Ruchiman Wanjanko Yayan Mijuk. They are going there to waste their time. Because Jala Nujiki, because you're 4 hours. Because Jari. Question hour yom jam haya ne kenwe en ko nok Ruweng. Ayana ko jam ko on bi ben ke taban e because of killing. E kan on ja jidit ken kin ma ya dit kin ping ten. Ko ko yen jolwel aki ke ban. E kan on kin ki ping kloro Ruweng ke kin ki ping le. Ida de kin en chang le gen ka achi ko wona ere ki lam ke mi ke bar ga del. Achi ping pen bugi. E kana wan kini ki jo pin insecurity lo rot piruwe le bijalo la wo bujo bela nyiju ki bula kwe ke ka pod wan bagjal ba ko tayar kula ki ruwe wo ban ruwe ngam bang la ruwe wo jola nok ruwe instead back time wasted kwela tiniki aka jo tingal congratulation o kila tiniki o kila akaje kwa kila tiniki wala kirma yadi ta ci agrane toytar miuk ta ci agrane toytar miuk aci ni bi loy wegla Allah bang loy wako bang loy wako kumiran miran jo chop bi jo ti ni ci no ci wok chop ka ba jo to nagi mi le ke ki aka bo abo nyo je akwa bo loy ade aci ni yini ki we because he knows what they are doing each and between election aci achieve motoni we be motonin form ni men kan tong the national arm kujala militia the rebel rimajan they are never going anywhere they are not winning so now to rather you can chick about baby every motonin be run knock a chan between election that is the tactic kwa jo achi saying pana ruwa kuchi so the here well like tit for tat do tit for tat I can get tit tani do tit for tat kawaja lo do tit for tat e ko ngoke wa ko ping wona wa president mata United States ping jam che ki era che elwel gal kala ko Ukraine le ke lu attack chen jam president of the United States so te Malaysia de ban tu di ken ta pani ta ban e jo le ke le ko Ruweng nok e ko ngoke ki jo pe non jemen ku bi oda kan gen ke president bi ke gam ku le ai abe en ping de moto lilo won je na kele to Ruweng do your job ali be president ali be gam ki order kwali be gam ki order to any community in South Sudan because ache Ruweng ne ko rotinga pa ka ana road everywhere ku ki kle ja dai ayi ko je ke jo le jo ka ma je man e to po bi jo le well je ken ma ke ka pa wala including cha so ka kina ga le an ngora agam ke kalen e ya true. Even me and see one of the day I will be responsible to answer all of them one by one. Because I'm jam guy de gamo. Ayira an ATL dom to well and your own problem. Your own stupidity. Because I chira ran kitchen community. In a community man eran to I can think of Kulio Mijibadan, a 1,000 duki kulera by Pandit. But by Pandit, I cannot come in the office. I ran in the Nam community. Na I talk in a Lato community. Chimane ko aga tinga to kulio mijiba. The bit of Cairo, or a bit of Kenya, or a top Uganda. 8,000 do we could deal and be wiping by Pandu. And then I kunjo no kuire akuma the key, Kujayabia, Kijayanga. Take I kunjo no the quinta akuma the Junubi, Koi Kunaga Lake. Chimane mitri the dera di surati mo lebe pyo yom yet so I chill quite well let us change that cowardness lebe do quite no go ben can na go ben kwa ba bi jo lockdown but I think they will never They will never. Ayira ne nwe te po la chan because Ruweng no in me are regret in one of the day with your children. You will be regret. Cause kere pa Ruwa che ben so ke. O ga de ran di mugrot ira ne junu ke men pa Ru. O ga de ko lu o ya la company ke mi ke pa Ru ke mi ke padang. Ku community when they oil jola buy when ran kwa mbira ban because of the oil citizen ga jaga lu terrorize kwa chiki jam. Shame on you. Shame on you. Ade ko je lwe la yina dugu jam ye bitien no. Ade ko je jam la yina dugu jam ya mendo abita no. Because I'm fighting for the future of my child. I'm fighting for the future of your child. It's not because of me or not because of you. For the future of Ruweng children. Because children of Ruweng, they will be the one to compete with the children of other communities in South Sudan. Imane chabe bikala noka rana ngakinti rana ngade big time ahead of him. Rana nakade 18, rana nakade 21. In fact, ukerin ngaba ke neke kweke jo pol big dia. Kukaje elwe la oge banya tawgi. Kaje elwe oge banya ke county tatawgi. Kaje elwe oge banya community atawgi. Cuman wane rana biden jo ben jampari nge ko jo yoku lele iran chi ko ke no ku ran chi o ke pe iye ngan ngwen e ko jo ben thong ok ko wene ran chok ana de chokero ku ran de live ke jo ben thong ok ku kwa jam ko nyim ko ke faru ko ke dit ke faru e rio chi ran ta jo yidi rio je ran jo jam ran chilu bi ajere chilu bi nyot ke lo ke ni chu kwa ja ko ben jam dala u ke ke na ko ene kan denga chola gar e kulti chikang jora fana ru ene kan den ka gara nen wae kan biga ko ke pa ru ga gar e ken wana chi ko pa na gar achi rana bit ke ko ken ngi ko ben nok achi den wel mo nya gana kuna tore ni abi mo nya ga dan to Facebook ya bilege nen tong ten mo nya ga wan en jo ko ken no ku jara na ko ken jo ben a jam ya ni ke dawo je na me na dana ni ngai to ne dana ni ke dawo lagi nok de alwet ko ji ke le ko ji ke dit ju no wa ne ma la wa ser pi ke ga ben ke wel ke ba nu na le ji ke ngi riel kariyo ki because ke kan el sina riyo ki du ba ni Ruweng du ko ker ag pal ko winte bi no bi ke ga nyot e ke lip ti mane kai le we ko lan we ga che le we ko fa ru ku le chen dal la ki general pantor den ti bi ya ban police fari kai le dom ni how many times channel we chen we la ki ma yi jaw ke ka lewra ya ken ya governor fi pande kuma yidi ja wachi wi ya ban Panaruu ku kege koy wan tar bai to ya le na yi engen general bar ga dalan ene ya qualify bi ya ban ku general Panaruu wachi ya qualify bi ya ban ke wonte o koy ngai because alwala mayiga kin pi di ku wonde ay pi ma bi wonde ya goto ti yen tiran gam loy ke yen Panaruu abi wonde abi ya goto wonde ni jol ban gna ay gat ke Panaruu tiel ran mu ko aji wan ya ben lango ku lela ta ku ye be ga ji ele ne be ga raj nga wan ne be to ku ci ko ye mit ga ba bi ko ruwayen ko ken ga din bil ku bu ko jaay ji bo ko ga ci la faria e ngo ko ni tiel nga wan me be ge nwe ne jola ne gobda jola lo receive ku jo san ko faria mu ke nwe ku mi ga bay wone yi general including jimana general wol werin gana jorol panto jorol no yiri jaw ato ki jibode jorol mi yar ma yi ato ki ten kwa chiki lo akilwe le binwe ro yo respect ke tay binwe ro yo respect de o mi gba we le binwe ro yo respect ko chi ro de unite kada tiela che yigut tiela che namut ku tiela che demil tiel ke community dun ne lo destroy e community dun ne lo destroy e mane tiela che o weekend a che o weekend che man wane ran jol ko di men jola jala bi ay me tu ken ja ben pare ku ban ci kon ku marara ci kon ne wela ne ban ruwel golra ne chol tiji da duot le ay golra chol ma yol kura ko golra ne chol tiji da duot ran 775 days le ye ne sam ne micha le ye ne bo won e ban ko wan ci le be da ran tu jwer ko we ti chen chin ka ka kai le o be chin jwa yini ngin bum jan ne ala la gob me be ngalang la far yang la to yen wan ay ben wo me be kle ben tingi man je e me be wan ko far yang ke judu min ko wan ko ya ka kwen kra na gad kar sum de tu ra gad we ko mau ku yi me be ngalang ka gari tal gad ko far na wan ko ku je ku le me be gara me be ga ko ku mu yedi me be ga ko ku mu yedi pen je ran e ki ci ran ko ku mu yedi e man me be ngene ka kitab ba paru me be ngene ka kitab man this time ka kitab gani me be ngawan a chap tab ni ku ke tiel wan ke ne wage pe non tien bi eh rana chol ran wan mu je ja mer fini du en ga ke wan a jena fil ga ban ne gabna firumbe en ran wan to wanyanya yene a gabna fanden kurana ruwe ngamara na faru a shi mit ka fana ruga ambiya ku e kan ngok ni jetiel e kan ngodi wo koy kwa e ken jetiel jena fil ga din ga man na bp firumbe ha kuran mu werab man ran mu werab e ran wan to ngo wo ran wan general bachelor degree ngon to ka yen ran wan gamna bita werab ama jena pil degree ngon to ka yen ke be ko wan den experience to no ngo ko ki ran ya general kulela ka bi lo ki e ban a chi mit ka fa na che ga accept cholo ton bal a chana ne aga bi ala ba ya ran wan to juwa a chi ka ngiri al kin ya ne kon jaletan en ya ne kon jaletan ti man nan to wed wan la ben ju ka ne kina lo kul yom ne wo wed la ben ju ki chi jur yin we ka ko ki ta wo gup we gi li era ko a cha yu kulu I need to do a research Quran la ben ju de no e ken real a ken gen wala bi ko ga fa Ruweng to nak ci man ta ban la ben ju tur ka wala ben ju e ngen ko la ben ju fa la ru ka ga yi li ga ni abi gi ja wel we e ko ga yidi e ko ga yidi di ken ko la di ju ko ka ga yi li ko la di ju be ko ga e ni real le ngo Lucky yanda, I will be there. I'll come and video. Going to check. I need to do research. Yeah, to learn a live video and share ben bakon mi etio. E truth ka ka luen ku truth her. Ke chol ye jene nak ku ye jerem. Awo ko pa ru de chagen man, awo ge ru yu ko ko. Ku nuege to yido ken. Nuege to yido. Ku nuege to wajuang to ku nuege to paria nika yin 48 hours. Nika yin 48 hours. Ku nika jil ka labantu. Nuege pa na ko ben. Nika leke big yan. Ayi wudi di jo la la ke grade ko where is ko now where is ko ngan pa na kwa ke lo occupy ti ki pa la rurio je ben aka pa ru chiro lo enwe ke mo chi ko ke chen te de nyot ti ki wat ka pa ru lo e kwa de nwe ben ko we wo grade ko mo chi wa du ni nyot ke en gane pe nu na rum jaw kan mana wi rum ile kana ci rum pa to e rum ku pa na kwa kana be rum ke bi be dongo mane ke ke nga bonki e bongi bi be rum ci ko yidi by ke this for the young people to take over for young people bita ko you guys ti chagen man ke an jama butu jendom ku yana mana remtar chagen man in the name of Panaruu, in the name of Alor, Kunwege to party and ben yidi ke 48 hours nigga jel. Tell them 48 hours only. Let them go to Bantu. Kubuka ku anjito buka jo long loy ajade buka jo long loy because an tijag reinwe a meeting and loy gi rana bu gwa yubi tala bunul gi ci Panaruu kwengi e woye lwelgi e ku bala kwen president of the country en kwengi nwe bu gwa tiji way yite nwe de Panaruu ku ja nwe ku go lwele ki ci Panaruu lwelgi koy ko elwe de kina lewe kulu yom elwe de ben e ke gega jo lwel kulu yom e alwe ko ke gega lwel aglwel ay alwel e ke yendi ne ke yendi ke ngoja kwen ken ke yendi biya biya cha loy anje to ngujunu I did my part anje be ben pan America boku be biya loy ba mit gad ba ko tuwa wona ga mi de koy kok a chigat mi de koy kok a chigat mi de nim warken mi sinim warken a getki chaka chako kwany ane chole jam kudun akilwe ba ngoloy e bara jo ngab en biwa ge pian jo miat e bara ngab ken ginan chirar nge ba chin kwada na ron ngab alat bato bet berana mojo bato jok two choices ka kai loy la fa ruwali le bi kwen la ka kai loy ke le bi an kwen la e kai ran no be chira nya na faru ene ke le balwe ka kai loy ka lagin ki yelwe la rana ko ran de a cha loy ana mai ko ko ke tiar ko ke di e ko ke ro ken to ko ki ke ro so doken ignore if I say something appear back up in it kero I have experience and jere yo gunner one p pro line and jere okay by and I know these people I know them more than some of you so it can achiran with benjam that's fine with me because para ruda kunte de krem ko tin achen ne abu ko jam e kunte bi ko rujo ben pa ku yelwela he ke pe dulo ala ena ne ba ru legi ten ki chi de to chi ba ru gam gelwe bu ko jam close door or bu ko jam in the dark I'm not one of those people you can see my face right here ni cha ngora go Tlan pa anda mana bala pa anda ka lui na tingi ke pan ko lui welcome bibio ko lui welcome batiam an chairman na tingi liaj an man na tingi tia ko an ma ga chi liaj kuma ga nyan wudi ma ga chi tia wudat I want ka bibio lui my father ke one of those people kuma my father ke e widen yi me kwen bil kwe achin ko kwach pa na ruten le ban jo jam ga rioj ku ke yi jana lwel ten yi jana lwel ngan jo rioj ku ke ko je ke die yan ke na ke ku ko na ke ko chido ki mane nore ben ku jam gi ki mane ran wan won wan jam won tungwa era na gar ke some of our intellectual wer ko lui o yon fili titui ka gade wona tungwar man ena jame piang lo pi unity set en planning strategy bitamen tui ke da na gar ka mi ka faru ku mi ka faru de ngi kala chi la bet ran ting den ti tiang bet ena jo lo support ku mi ke yin ran ke ben be to men kai ku ting du ku ja mi ku ke ben be do yin be ben to ku mi ku ke ben do kwa du ni ama ke ben do ke bi la du ni a chi ke ben to yi ati chira anti chinde ke di gon ti yo ku du lo le ya na ne focus ke de miski ku ke de ting di ku ja ka ja namba ka ka bai e ting ji ti aga ne ke ting na fa na ru ke nya na fa ru ko ting ji ti aga de ko ke ni ke nok sin ten pa de ko ke yong nwe ke sin ten e ke ne le bi miski pa na ru ti pye ke yo re ku ma de ki kwa lu ki wo ya company kwa chi ke ping to ke lo yan ma nok ke lo yan ngen wa ke nok ti lo gi dun ku ko lo gi je na chi ke nok ti chi wa jo pin kwen gan man ten ko ro di yong le ko ko yong le iran ti kon kum long time ago ke ben pin jam e ko ro de pi bar ga dal the same thing ke ko ro pi badang ben ti ko ji pin ga jam ake alas ko pa na yuli ko pa na yuli man ga ke pin ga jam e ka social media ti man siben dio e jam social media lekin ko ko pa na ru achi ke jam let biara ne ban ne lwe ne ba bi bana jam ko le nu ne intellectual achira ne ngam bi jam agwo no ri do ko yin agwo le ko aliu era lo ka be jola ko en kien kwa nga e ban ku ne wo to wiki na ba bi jola jam tio bi jola jam tio kwa de ko je lo ga le en bi jo kan gat e ngan ya wo gat fa ruten ko je ji yo gat rana de PhD rana de 2 master degree rana de 3 bachelor rana de high school diploma rana de associate degree ngan jan wo gad fa ruten gad an wada gom ran wara ne gad ka chang nam kin degree ran wara ne gad nga ran mu PhD be be dana gi wo chen wa woni bola ga chen wa because the casual education ke to rabai ka hira nan got man ka ke kwen ka chika waja ka got ana kwen ku ka wana ka mejo ko rod bai fanda ko yo ko kra la le de PhD ka tong je ka chita ka tong ka waja amane yen me benga dawo na da sin la wuli jibo amane ene de le sin ene be tok tuer bi jam ka lo ro junu ku bi jam ka lo ro de kren fariyam lakin koy wan kon jal ne be ngam tuen koy wan kon yugo degree bra la junu a chi ga pin to ka mi ga ba koy ko ga jil ka ku ma ngi ko gu koy ko jil america na ngi ko gu koy ko ga jil canada ngi ko gu koy chi ke a chi ka stand up kre ba ti chi ja stand up kre ba ki bi ja stand up kre nga ten kre junu bu sudan ne ra ngot ye nan be ben me ya ba ka chi aku ma junu ba chi tafi lazim ko na ban ba ba nun ku bi jo ba na ban junu ten ge apiat in chi le ya ka ko ko ruwen no ku ja biat ku ja le mi ya ban junu ye ngabla le ku chi ni jam ke ruwen ye na ida chon karen mai wa mi ja a che yini to e kampara ruwe tawna ci bana de jange ke an yob na won ku le la la o ga ba kwa chi go man go de chi riyo kon ka ja ka be lwel ka ga che ka wi bi ko ting ka taw cho de ngoy e riyo je ni ko pen ka chi ran to ga le lu ye ngan ja nam chin cell phone de ko ya de ke de chol bluetooth to ayi le bi ping ke kwera te chin chak ben on the studio so ina cha lo appreciate in chi lu live video wed wan chi lu live video chi man tri lang pi junu pi lu two live video ku jala duela kai ko yi yar mi jak ku kwa to lang ku Julia ku jala Samuel ku ku ja ko awi bag jam kena awi bi jam che sa Cuma na cha ping koi kuan ke wala kai kuan ga Alor a jiki pariang ten pariang. Ka ping wala de ran chiron matong aliu. Elwe la ke riak len faru. Buko de ki yu ke ro na le mer tong faru ka bi no e bi la doy na make bantiu. Abi no e bantiu bi la doy na make de ke rio je koi kuna na ke kwinta ba ire pariang town. Koi chi wi bi la tong. Dan kombele na chaping tu wer kwan ga Alor a jegi a chigring palba na ruka pa kwalwela alaya ulaya da ke kada wode kwalwela protection ne kada wode kai kwa pele chidi ka ga tija wan pele chidi ka ga tija wan pele chipet. So yeah, I need to jam them. Share the video and listen to the video and leave the comment. Thank you for watching.
Ruweng atungyal, Ruweng atungyal, Ruweng atungyal.